Good job, baby. Oh, you guys. And that little darling right there, my goodness me. Broke me up for sure. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
And what a good morning it is. So, keep your energy up there because this is to go right to the heart of you. A higher energy wants to do something. I can use this every time something's falling apart. If things aren't going the way that they used to go, if I'm feeling off, if something is collapsing in areas in my life, I know that with everything I do, if it doesn't work, a higher energy is trying to do something. Imagine if everything you do, every time something goes off, you start to think to yourself, something higher is trying to happen. A higher energy is trying to do something. This is so big, especially in the world of effort. There's a lot of us that believe the harder I work on something, the more I put into this, the more effort I have, the more things are going to happen. And one thing we're learning in this time is there's a lot of things that we've been working on and trying to make happen and working so hard, and it just isn't working that way, the way it did 10 or 20 years ago. If you take this idea, a higher energy is trying to do something, you give yourself permission to relax and to step back. And maybe there's something higher that's trying to do. I often see it like there's God, the universe, source, whatever name you want to call it, that's above you, that's going, I have a magical solution for you. But your effort and your force and your argument with what is in the way. It's stopping me from getting to you. It's stopping me from talking to you. It's stopping me from working through you. The way that I made it happen in the past, it doesn't work anymore because we live in an evolving universe. And the things that we learned that were helpful for us 10 years ago, that might have been your cutting edge to do things a certain way, you can't keep doing over and over. And one thing that I know for me, that there's always a higher grade trying to work through me, and I know it's a way when it feels more expensive, and when I have no idea of how it's going to go. When it causes me to surrender the way that I knew before and get into it, I truly don't know what to do. But I do know that it's better than what I've done up to now. I know better is trying to happen. Imagine just having a constant subconscious belief that every time something falls apart, every time something's not working, better is trying to happen. That alone changes your life because you start to open up to magic that's trying to happen. You open up to better is trying to happen, and you start looking for it. You got to do a couple of things. One is, a higher thing is trying to happen. And two, you don't immediately know specifically what that looks like. You just start opening up to the energy. I don't know what it looks like, but I know something better is forming. You got to think that way and open to that way. Just see yourself opening more. Something better is happening. A higher me? A stronger me? The forgiveness stuff in my childhood? The release from my own fears? The opening of something so much more magical is trying so hard to happen. And I'm here to make myself receptive. I'm here to make myself receptive to the next level. I'm here to make myself receptive to, even though I don't know, I'm going to create a field for it to happen. And that's available to you with everything that is happening. The wave. Does it sound like that? It's a choice. Do you think that this is the end of your life? The end of your story? Or do you think this is the beginning? All you have to do is say to yourself, with everything that collapses, a higher energy is trying to do something. Well, good, I got your attention. Now, see how simple it is? It's already there. It's already there waiting for your recognition, waiting for your agreement that you're going to let this higher power do something. Thank you.